welcome back to another video on fish aquariums. I'm your host at Fish Aquariums, and I would like to make a how to care for video. This is going to be about the bristle-tooth tang right here, or if you want to call it a type of coal tang, I think it is. It's not the yellow-eye coal tang, which I thought it was, because it doesn't have the yellow around its eye, but sorry for the heading. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is give you maybe my opinion on it, so don't hold anything against me. If it dies, it's not my fault, okay? So that's the bristle-tooth tang right there, as you can see. PD's in front of it, the sail fin. So that's right there is the bristle-tooth tang, the one that I'm zooming in on. I put him in a minimum tank size of 70 gallons by himself. Make sure you feed him lots of, different stuff on his diet, like lots of seaweed pellets, flakes, brine shrimp, lots of different varieties of food. And I'm not going to give you the temperature and everything, but I'm going to give you some basic stuff about them. I did not quarantine him because I don't have any good luck quarantining, but I suggest you quarantine because it's safer and a little less scary for you if you see him get diseases. Now, this one I had to freshwater it because it got too bad. He used to be really scared, and I'll go get my fish food right now and show you what I feed them. So this is my fish food. Cobalt, just tropical food. I'd suggest getting you could get the Pro Breeder one. That one's more of a saltwater one, but yeah, for this it's pretty good. Now let me just set you guys up right there. Sorry how horrible my camera footage is. Yeah, so you just feed them like a pinch, two to three times a day with this stuff. But make sure you aren't feeding them too much, like a finger pinch of it. There we go. And yeah, see, the bristle-tooth gets a little bit scared when I put in food. Yeah, but yeah, see, they love the food. They all go crazy for the food. Then, so here's what the seaweed clip should look like. Or it could look like, where do I have one? Right there. I'll just show you that in another video. Oh, geez. Sorry about that. Oh, yeah, and so that's pretty much the full care guide that I can give you on a bristle-tooth tang. They are hardy tangs, but I don't want you guys thinking, oh, it's hardy so I can put it in my tank. That's not what hardy means. It means it has a lower chance of death rate, okay? That's all it means. It means its immune system can handle a little bit better. It doesn't mean, oh, definitely it's going to survive. Okay? That's just to clarify, okay? Yeah, so that's pretty much a full care guide that I can give you. And maybe I'll give you a little more. Aggression. Why would someone say, oh, semi-aggressive, whatever you want to call it? That's not really going to give you the actual aggression, because they're all different. Fish are all different, if you don't know that. They will. So here's the thing. If you put them in at a random time and you've had a tang or some fish in before him, he will probably get scared and they could probably beat him up. But if you have him in first and you try to add fish, he'll get a little aggressive to them. It's not like he's always going to be semi-aggressive. See? But yes, they're beautiful, and I think if you're looking at tangs, you should get this one if you want to have a really, really good chance of it surviving. It's beautiful color. It looks like a gem tang on the front, but non-zebrazoma style. It's like really, really cool. It kind of looks like a Sohal tang, if you don't know about those. I'll never be getting any of those, but I think that's all I can give you on a care guide. But temperature, I'd keep it 75 degrees Fahrenheit to, so 70 to 80 degrees Fahrenheit of temperature. But make sure you aren't in, the minuses. That's like cold Arctic water. Don't do below. That's too cold. I don't think your tank would get that cold Unless you put a cooling system on it and put like 4 of those. Yeah, but this is that's a full care guide that I can give you on it. Although I keep saying it's full when I'm gonna add more on. Okay, so are they gonna die if you put them in fresh water? That's exactly what people want to know. Is freshwater dipping gonna kill them? Freshwater dipping is kind of risky at sometimes, and it can kill fish. But I freshwater dipped him. He was okay, but remember, that's my opinion on it. It's not what's gonna happen, okay? So yeah, they can make it through freshwater dips. You just gotta keep pushing them around or have a bubbler in it. Like, you know, those bubble cords. Yeah, see, but he likes seaweed, and he's pecking at the seaweed because he wants some. I'll put some in later. Yeah, so I think that's a full care guide, and thanks for watching, guys. This is Fish Aquariums, and I'm your host.